To third, Ripken. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Pinch hitter coming on, Eli White. Looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's looking like it's going to be a one-run lead to hold on to in the ninth. So let's see if they turn to the bullpen or they keep riding this arm who's been so good to this point.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Well, 1-run game. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
Ripken Jr. Now
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Craig Kimbrell.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Outside low, and that is ball 1.
That's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Steps on first for the out. Stan Musial, the next to hit.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Luis Gonzalez now at the plate. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dinos taking on the Bald Eagles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Leading off, Turkey Stearns.
The right fielder, Turkey Stearns.
Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul.
Pitch, 4 o'clock.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second, the center
Now
fielder,
it's Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that just misses.
Really good take,
1-2.
especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And he deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Rick Ankiel digs in now. That's off the
Outside,
mark.
ball.
Ball 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 out, space is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here is Dylan Cruz. Swings through that.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair
No
right
balls,
there. I
2
mean,
strikes.
that slider didn't move till the very last
1 ball, 2
moment.
strikes.
Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. And first offering is fouled off. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. And that
1-2.
skips in the dirt.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Klesko snags it. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. Now here is Hank Aaron. Headed towards the corner. And a
That's
foul
a
ball.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
You talk about consistency for Musial. How about that's strike 3 and the here at Wrigley Field. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Spawn back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Charlie Condon getting ready to hit.
Charlie Condon.
On the ground, right side. Albies. On to first.
Got him.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now, Ryan Klesko. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's fouled away. Foul ball still 0-2. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jim Thome. And that one wrapped foul. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Austin Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch. Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Jacob Wilson. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. In the air, right field. Stearns under this one. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Here's Sean Murphy. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss at a slider. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, number 12. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Well struck right field. That one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
Jimmy Crooks will hit next. 。  . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Yeah, that's fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Oh, and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Misses.
That's a ball.
Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate now. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Stearns, 24 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one at triple digits.
Love to see it. Power
No ball,
versus
2
power
strikes.
right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Andre Dawson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and that chance handled.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cruz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Headed towards the corner. Stearns hustling after it.
Foul.
Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Runner.
Runner on the goal. Got him swinging. Throw to second, out. And that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now it's going to be Lorenzo Cain. And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That's towards center. Cruz puts it away for the out. And now Rick Ankiel grounded out his first time up. And that misses. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Curve in the dirt.
1-1. That's a ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball,
2 balls,
but
1 strike.
I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his
2 balls,
off-speed
2
secondary
strikes.
stuff, then stay with it.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle. Throw to first in time. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him.
Oh.
Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now here is Stan Musial.
Musial.
Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make
0-1.
sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jim Thome, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit in the air, center field. Kane has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Ryan Klesko. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Leo DeVries. Klesko aboard here at first with nobody out. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. On the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Number 12 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And here's the catcher, Jimmy Crooks. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right
0
there.
balls, 1
Anytime
strike.
you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Sends it to
He's out of
first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Cut on and missed at 101. Strike
0-1.
1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a
balls,
big
2
part of the
strikes.
story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The batter, number 5.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Flied to right his first time. That one is upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got himself a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now Sean Murphy. And the runner's coming home. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, top 6. And the batter now, Turkey Stearns. Spawn back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And he chases that one. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now the number 2 hitter, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Back up the middle and a base hit. Go ahead run on base. Rick Ankiel digs in now. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. It's a pitch
1 ball,
out.
no strikes.
You got to be throw safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Runner goes again in the dirt. They get the tag on him. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Eddie Matthews. That one's in there. 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play. And Keel at second with 2 down. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-0. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Charlie Condon. Now fly ball to right center. Dawson under it. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one out to right. Stearns gets under it. And there's one down. Now, Andre Dawson reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. At the plate, Dylan Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Foul ball still 0-2. And there's a ball. There's a swing and a drive. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Ryan Klesko. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Now it's the second baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. In there. He's safe. And they're up by 3. Hard ground ball base knock. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, the center fielder,
Lorenzo Cain now at the plate. 1 for 3.
now pitching.
A new pitcher in the game, Aaron Bummer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where
Double steal. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. So digging in, Stan Musial.
The first baseman.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
This one could be trouble. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Fouled off down the right side. Man at second. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jim Thome. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Here is Austin Riley. Runner on the move. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Lorenzo Cain. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Top of the order, speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Next to hit, Rick Ankiel. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Bummer. A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. And that one fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field, now here is Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Fans another, and that's 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Charlie Condon. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Stepping in, Ryan Klesko.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Got him swinging. Now at the plate, Leo DeVries. 0 for 3 in this one. A new arm into the game, the righty, Trevor Hoffman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a bunt towards third. Riley. To first, and that is that. And now it's going to be Andre Dawson.
Now pitching, Troy Melton.
Popped up. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. Cruz will hit next. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now. And here is Stan Musial. First pitch, not close. Melton, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. That'll fire up the dugout, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Now pitching, Andrew Chafin.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final. Ready to go? And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Down the middle for a strike. And we're underway.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Breaking
That's a
ball
ball.
misses down and away. And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And there's the automatic. That one ripped. That's back. That's long gone. Now a chance for Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Glavin, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Juan Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. The batter now, Francisco Lindor. And that drops in for a strike. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now it's Jose Siri. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Second inning here, no score. Strike two.
0-2's the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike three, and that's two in a row. And next is the designated hitter, Tyrone Taylor. There's the strike.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Murphy fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Nationals Park. Now the third baseman, Connor Norby. 3 outs from a no-hitter. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. De Los Santos in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Here comes Christian Yelich. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. There's the strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a miss.